I've served on the executive committee for USMEF for approximately 3 years now, and I had no idea what the depth that organization participated in exporting until I got involved. I'd read about it a little bit, and that's about all I knew. But once I got involved with it and saw Dan and the staff working the way they do, the boots on the ground in all the different countries. There's 19 offices around the world, and they work in approximately 80 countries. Do really good work as far as gaining market access and developing markets in all those countries. USMEF is one of the contractors to Cattlemen's Beef Board, and their work is probably one of the ARs that's easiest to explain to the producers because they can see the dollars it brings back to a fed animal. This last year we set a record with $10.5 billion in value exported, and that meant that $477 were added to each fed animal. That adds to everybody's bottom line. The further in the chain you go, the more it adds, but everybody gets a piece of that that's in the cattle business. So that's something that's easy to see, and that bottom line is what a lot of producers pay attention to, and that number resonates with them. The thing that probably resonates with me is the work they're doing in many different countries. I think that's the reason we've been able to grow our exports to $10.5 billion last year, and we're going to approach $12 billion in value this year. But that becomes more and more important because America is a little more of a mature market, and 96% of the world's population lives outside the United States. If you break it down to the middle class, it's more like 93%. But there's tremendous potential to develop those markets, and if we want to grow demand and grow beef production, we're going to have to look more outside the United States.